We're going to continue on with Alex Trebek's Memorial Tribute with another Jeopardy game, and this time we're playing the PS2 version. So let's see how it goes.
Hi, folks. I'm Johnny Gilbert. Tournament of Champions. One player. From the Sony Pictures Studios, this is Jeopardy!
Welcome to the Tournament of Champions. Each of you must be excellent players to have made it this far, so congratulations. And now, let's begin our game.
I'm ready.
What do you think of these first-round categories?
Let's see them.
The Rolling Stones.
All right.
It's Superman.
Okay.
People.
Okay.
People eat that.
Good question.
Hodgepodge. The last category is On the Map.
One of my favorite Wheel of Fortune categories, and if it's geography related, I can handle that.
Player one, if you would start us off, please.
Pleasure. I'm going to start things off with Hodgepodge for 1,000.
On July 10, 1991, sanctions imposed on this African country were lifted, allowing legal U.S. trade.
What is South Africa?
That's it.
You're still in control of the board, player one.
Alex, we just started. It's Superman for 1,000.
Located in the polar region, this is the Fortress Hideaway, where Superman relaxes.
What is the Fortress of Solitude?
Yes.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Player three, it's your turn.
On the Map for 200?
The Bride, the Boyne, and the Shannon Rivers all traverse this country.
What is Ireland?
Right.
On the map, 1,000.
Player one, you choose.
You'll find this island country about 60 miles south of Sicily.
What is Malta?
Right. Pick again.
People for 1,000.
In her first #1 solo hit, she asked, "What's love got to do with it?"
It's a very good song, too. Who is Tina Turner?
Correct. Pick
People
again.
eat that, 1,000.
Answer, the Daily Double.
Okay.
Player one, please make your wager now.
3,200, please.
Okay, here's the clue.
Secreted by these animals, ambergris is used as a spice in the East.
What are sperm whales?
Right you are.
People eat that for 200.
The book Fashionable Food tells how to make a truly awful salad with a banana and this cinema snack.
What's popcorn?
Right. Pick again.
People eat that 400.
Witchetty grubs are large insect larvae savored and named by this country's aborigines.
What is Australia? Beer. Foster's Australian for beer.
Right.
People eat that 600.
These fleshy growths that top roosters' heads are blanched, dipped in batter, and fried for use as a garnish.
Or combs.
Right. Pick again.
People eat that 800.
LaRousse reports that the Moray type of this is served cold with garlic mayonnaise.
Sounds disgusting. What is eel?
Yes.
I will take It's Superman for 200.
Destroyed by a radioactive chain reaction, it was Superman's home planet.
What is Krypton?
Right. Pick again.
Hodgepodge 200.
The Papuan languages, spoken in the area centered on this new island, number about 700.
What is New Guinea?
You bet.
I'll take Hodgepodge 400.
It's the U.S. political party associated with the donkey symbol.
Yeehaw! What is the Democratic Party?
Right. Pick again.
Dublin-born Brenda Fricker won an Oscar for playing Daniel Day-Lewis's mother in this 1989 film.
What is My Left Foot?
Well done. Yes.
We'll go with Hodgepodge 800. That'd be good.
From the Japanese for empty hand, this martial art uses no weapons.
What is Karate?
Right you are.
I'll go with It's Superman for 400.
As Clark Kent, Superman originally worked for this newspaper.
Good night. See you tomorrow. What's the Daily Planet?
Definitely. Player one, you're still in control of the board.
Nicknamed the Big Apricot, it's the city where Superman lives as an adult.
What is Smallville? No? What is, okay, it's a city where Superman lives as an adult. It's not Smallville. Okay. How about... Metropolis.
Precisely.
Okay, good.
Pick again.
Superman lived out his superboyhood in the city of Smallville in this U.S. state.
What is New Mexico?
Regrettably, no.
It's not New Mexico?
What is Kansas?
Right you are.
Kansas. Okay.
Player three, you choose.
The Rolling Stones for 200?
He and Keith Richards enjoyed the satisfaction of writing I Can Get No Satisfaction.
Who is Mick Jagger?
Definitely.
Rolling Stones 400.
Player one, what'll it be now?
On the 1978 album Some Girls, the Stones really worked things with Beast of This.
What is Burden?
Hey, you got it.
Oh, that was my guess too.
Player three, it's your turn.
Oh well.
People for 200?
This comedian made the dean's list at Queens College. What would his TV neighbor Kramer think of that?
Who's Jerry Seinfeld?
That's it exactly. Player one, it's your turn.
This American Gothic artist was an assistant professor of fine arts at the University of Iowa in 1934.
Who is Grant Wood?
That's right.
This Raging Bull director was a supervising editor on the 1970 Woodstock documentary.
Who is Martin Scorsese?
Correct.
In 1968, this future Reform Party presidential candidate's stock in EDS made him a billionaire.
Who is Ross Perot?
Right. Pick again.
Go on the map 400.
Santiago is the capital of this country, this Argentina's neighbor.
What is Chile?
Precisely. Pick again.
Covering about 40,000 square miles, this island nation is the only country between Scotland and Greenland.
What is Iceland?
Yes.
Very good.
This Nile River country is immediately south of Egypt and just west of the Red Sea.
What is Sudan? And of course today there's Sudan and there's now South Sudan as well.
Right. Pick again.
The Stones hired this motorcycle gang as guards at their 1969 Altamont concert for $500 in beer.
Who are Hell's Angels?
Right.
In 1963, the band added this letter to its name, giving it the one it has now.
What is S?
That is incorrect.
Blood?
What is a G?
That's it.
Oh.
And now, to complete this round,
On Painted Black, Brian Jones played this Indian instrument, like George did on Norwegian Wood.
What is a sitar?
That's it. Okay, that's all for the Jeopardy round. Now we'll take a look at the scores.
commanding lead, player one. Good show.
$15,600. Player 3 is $3,000.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for Double Jeopardy.
I'm ready.
Let's see if you like these categories in the Double Jeopardy round.
Ooh.
A golden treasury with golden in
Okay.
quotation marks.
Know what that means?
3 named celebrities.
Oh, interesting.
American fact book.
Ah.
World hodgepodge.
Okay.
Foolish phraseology.
Mm-hmm.
And last of all, musical instruments.
There's a lot.
You get the ball rolling this time, player 2.
A golden treasury for 400.
It's the landmark seen here.
Watch this.
Okay. What's a Golden Gate Bridge?
Right.
Could I have a Golden
Player
Treasure
one.
for 800?
In January 1996, Party of Five picked up one of these awards for Best Drama Series.
What's a Golden Globe?
Correct. Pick again.
It's a big payment made to a prematurely terminated executive.
What's a Golden Parachute?
Precisely. Pick again.
Ernest Thompson won a Golden Oscar for this film from his play about the Thayers.
What is on Golden Pond?
Yes.
Istanbul sits on this inlet.
What's the Golden Horde? No, what is the Golden Horn? Try that. Golden Horn.
Right.
Very good. American Fact Book for 400.
In the 1996 book, The Presidents, A Reference History, he's the last entry.
Who is Bill Clinton?
Correct. Pick again.
Of 1 in 20, 1 in 50, or 1 in 100, the average number of people who will serve prison time in their lifetime.
What is 1 in 20?
Right you are. You're still in control of the board, player one.
Larry Harmon began playing this famous clown in the 1940s in public appearances for Capitol Records.
Who is Bozo?
Very good. You pick again.
Pioneer 10, which was launched in 1972 to study this largest planet, was retired in 1997.
What is Jupiter?
Yes, indeed. You're still in control of the board, player one.
One of these storms, named Diana, hit the U.S. in September of 1984.
What's a hurricane?
Correct. Pick again.
I'll go with foolish phraseology for 400.
This wife of George Burns was so surprised by her birth, she couldn't talk for a year and a half.
Who is Gracie Allen?
Correct.
According to this Alice in Wonderland poet, the snark was a boojum, you see.
Who is Lewis Carroll?
Right. Pick again.
I ain't in no slump, asserted this former Yankee baseball player. I just ain't hitting.
Who's Yogi Berra?
Yes.
Tonstant Weeder fwode up, this round table wit wrote, after finding the house at Pooh Corner hard to swallow.
Who was Dorothy Parker?
Exactly. All right, player three, what'll it be?
3 named celebrities for 400.
In the 1995 movie Nixon, this Frasier co-star played John Dean.
Who is David Hyde Pierce?
Right. Player one, you choose.
In the Star Wars movies, he's the voice of Darth Vader.
Who is James Earl Jones?
Correct.
Answer, the Daily Double.
Player one, please make your wager now.
31-2, please.
Okay, here's the clue.
In 1999, she proved she's all that. In 2001, she was the leader of Josie and the Pussycats.
Who is Rachel Lee Cook?
Very good. You pick again.
Three named celebs in Men in Black 2 included Tommy Lee Jones and this woman, also on TV's The Practice.
Who is Lara Flynn Boyle?
Right.
She's bewitched us all as Piper Halliwell on the TV show Charmed.
Who is Holly Marie Combs?
You bet. Player three, your turn.
World Hodgepodge for 400.
Pato, a combination of basketball and this game played on horseback, is quite popular in Argentina.
What is polo?
Right. Player one, it's your turn.
From the old French for ice, these cover about 1/8 of Iceland. Some are 3/4 of a mile thick.
What are glaciers?
Very good. You pick again.
Jorge Icaza, who was born in Quito, was one of this country's most famous 20th century authors.
What is Ecuador?
Very good. You pick again.
On Dutch maps, this country is called Oostenrijk.
What is Germany?
No, and I am sorry.
What is Austria?
Oh, yeah.
You bet.
It's okay.
Your choice, player two.
Musical instruments for 400.
Heard here, it's the instrument you're most likely to hear at the Braemar gathering.
Okay, here's the clue.
What are bagpipes?
Well done, yes. Player one.
The lowest pitched of the brass instruments, this large band instrument's name is from the Latin for trumpet.
Okay, here's the clue.
What's a tuba?
Right. Pick again.
This percussion hand instrument with small jingling discs is used to provide a gypsy effect in musical pieces.
Just listen, and we'll give you the clue.
What's a tambourine?
Very good. You pick again.
Answer, an audio Daily Double.
Player one, please make your wager now.
67-2, please.
Heard here, it's the musical instrument ineptly played by Private Hannibal Dobbs on the TV series F Troop.
Okay, here's the clue.
What's a bugle?
Precisely. Pick again.
This medieval instrument, heard here, sounds like a slang word for stolen goods.
Here's the clue.
What's a lute?
Well done, yes.
According to the novelty song lyrics, this doctor said, ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ah, ting, tang, walla, walla, bing, bang.
Who is the witch doctor?
Yes, indeed.
And to wrap this board up,
Jamaica is found in this sea.
What is the Caribbean Sea?
Hey, you're correct. Let's check out the scores to see how the players are doing at the end of this double Jeopardy round.
splendid work, player one.
Now it's time for Final Jeopardy. I'll show you the category and give you a few seconds to think about your wager.
Biblical times. Go ahead, make your wager.
Here's the Final Jeopardy answer.
Good luck.
In Solomon's reign, she filled the new post of Queen Mother.
Let's see if you got the right question.
Your question, player two, was? Player two, I see that you like to live dangerously. But you're right. Way to go. Player three, you said...
Ooh. Let's see what that will cost you. Nice try.
Player one, your question was? That's correct. And your wager?
I'll see you all for the next game right after the break.
Look at those scores. All of our players should be commended. Congratulations to our big winner here today on Jeopardy! Player one. See you again for another game of Jeopardy! Goodbye.